Mabuhay, or in Kapampangan, Luwid Kayo. Now before I begin, I just want to greet all my friends in the Nepalese, Cambodian, Thai, and Lao communities a Happy New Year. And speaking of Cambodia, here are 5 things about the ancient wonder of Angkor Wat that you probably did not know about. First of all, I am not ethnically Khmer, nor do I speak the language, but I will try my best and I apologize for any mispronunciations. Now back to Angkor Wat. Number 1. Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world.
How big is it?
Angkor Wat has an area of about 500 acres, and its proper name is Prasat Angkor Wat. Angkor meaning city or capital city, and Wat meaning temple grounds. Number 2. Angkor Wat was built between the early 12th century up to the early 13th century. It was started under the reign of the king Suryavarman II and completed by the great Jayavarman VII. And it is one of the best examples of the high classical Khmer architecture. Number 3. Angkor Wat was designed to represent Mount Meru. Mount Meru is a sacred mountain with 5 peaks and is said to be home of the Devas, or the deities in the Hindu mythology. Mount Meru is the center of all the physical, metaphysical, and the spiritual universe of the Hindu-Buddhist traditions. Which leads me to number 4. In the 13th century, Angkor Wat was transformed from being a Hindu temple to being a Theravada Buddhist temple, and it continues to be used to this day. And number 5. Angkor Wat may very well be the largest, but it is not the only nor the oldest temple complex in the ancient Khmer capital of Angkor. In fact, the region known as Angkor is home to over 1,000 temples, flourishing from the 9th to the 15th centuries. The ancient city of Angkor was a mega city, and at one point it was home to about 1 million people. It was the largest urban area of its time, or in other words, it was perhaps the biggest city in the world before the Industrial Revolution. And it is not only home to beautiful temples. Angkor was also an ancient engineering marvel with an intricate and complicated water management system, which is why it is not a surprise that Angkor is one of the most important archaeological sites in Southeast Asia. So there you have it, 5 things about Angkor Wat, the most popular site in Cambodia. But the story of Cambodia goes beyond Angkor Wat. It goes beyond the greater city of Angkor. The history of Cambodia and the Khmer people spans over thousands of years and continues to this day. So if you want to learn more about Cambodia, its history and its people, check out below for some useful links. Or if you're in the UC Davis area, join us this Wednesday, April 15th for Demystifying Cambodia, the second in our Demystifying Southeast Asia series. And I guess that's it for me today. Until next time, bye!